you wearing, dude? That SVT Garage t-shirt? Dude, that's sweet. You got one on too?
I like it.
You like
comfortable. Very durable.
Durable?
Yes.
You guys can get your shirts too at svtgarage.com. I got the patriotic one on today. Those guys are rocking the OG. Hold on, we got one more.
Oh, this was a misprint.
Anyways, it's still SVT Garage. Check out the website, svtgarage.com. Order yourself a shirt and rock the gear. But we got no more time to waste. We gotta get back to work. Good morning, everybody. It is Chris.
Ryan.
Joey! Joe's back there. He can't even hear me right now. He's so in the zone. But we got a Coyote up on the lift, getting some cooks. So let's check this out, flip this around, and see what we got going on this morning. Yo, you doing the unboxing?
Yeah.
Let's check these out. Guys, Cooks, Stainless Works, ARH. That's kind of our preferred stuff, right?
It's the only stuff.
Only stuff.
Don't bring BBK here, we won't install it.
And the reason for that is, yes, you save $1 on buying them. We haven't had a set fit correctly that we've tried to put on. There's always been some form of issue, fabricating, everything. It's just a nightmare. Wow, look at those guys. Okay. This is what you spend your money on. Yeah, they cost more, but again, the quality is legit top notch. So if you're gonna order a set, guys, your Cooks and your Stainless Works and your ARH is what we highly recommend. So we're gonna get this up here on the hyperlapse. Joe's been working in here. We got the driver's side out, as you guys can tell, and slowly but surely working on the passenger side. So gonna get to work, and then we're gonna go check out and see what we got outside real quick, because we got a busy day in here. I got the boy and myself will be working on the Sonic Blue car, because this will be going home Sunday. Friday's dyno day, so guys, stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a full episode on dynos. We got 2, potentially 3 cars getting on that, so getting the detail going. Gonna get this thing paint corrected today, all dolled up and ready for Friday. So follow along, stay tuned. We got a full day ahead. You good over there, dude? All right, guys, we're gonna get at it. Alright guys, we're back. Quick update. Let's see what we got. Headers are installed. Me and Caden are working over there on the Sonic Boom car, and flip this around, see what we got, and touch base on both these units and see where we're at. The mad scientist and his little helper, aka Joe.
He's not my little helper.
No, you're the little helper. We got the Coyote's got long tubes. Cooks, they're in, they're installed. Ryan has been cursing for 37 minutes straight. It's not fun. If you guys are not aware of what it takes to do a set of long tubes.
Let's hear all the morons in the comments about how you could do that in two minutes on your back in your driveway or your garage.
In the sun.
In the sun.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what you're doing. Come show me, bro.
No shot. The reason why we say that is because there's literally no room to work. I mean, it's tight. Sure, you can get to these bottom ones pretty easily, but there's 2 on each side, possibly 3 that are just. Let's zoom in here. Let's see what we got. This is what you're working with. Get that to there. There's your level of clearance right there, and you're talking about snaking in your hand, the tool, and just trying to get in there. It takes a hot minute to.
You gotta have the right tools.
Unfortunately, yeah. Even if you got the right tools, it's still
You need this.
it's a curse fest.
You need one of these.
Those are
Need one
worth.
of these.
Yep.
Need one of these. Need one of these.
What else you got in those pockets, dude? Anything else you want to show us?
I'll show you.
So they're over here working on this. Joe's back here. What are you installing back here, dude?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're still trying to figure it out too?
Differential lockout kit.
Is that what it is? So, because I hear you over here, you're not really cursing, but you're.
Hey, he got mad for 37 minutes. I got the bolt for him. I was a good little helper.
So Joe's trying to figure out what he's got. It's like a science project, this thing right here. So
I'm just happy to be here with you and Ryan on a Monday.
it's a good day, right, dude? It's a good day.
It's a great day.
So he's going to be messing around with that. We'll touch base here in a second, and let's see how awesome the Sonic car is coming out, because the paint's cleaning up pretty nicely, and we are down to the wire. Today is Monday. Yeah, Monday. This is going on the dyno Friday, so we want this thing looking like the beautiful Sonic Blue it should be while it's rolling on that dyno, because Sunday she's going home. So I got the boy helping out. Thank you, Caden.
Yep.
We had some up on the top of the car here. We had some fading from the sun. Don't mind that. That's just compound. But we had some fading up here in the sun, and this blue was pretty dull. So we came in here and hit that. You guys know we did the roof already. The hood's coming out pretty good as well. It's cleaning up. Again, it's got dings and scratches. He didn't want the whole thing repainted, so we're just coming in here and correcting it the best that we can. And I have to say, it's coming out, again, that's just compound right there, but it's coming out really good. So the bumper is what I'm working on now, which was probably the worst. Huge shout out to Rupus, because they are definitely worth their money. Again, this right here too, all this back here was completely sun faded. So we came here and actually polished that out. So that's the first cut. I still got 2 more to do on here. So this should look really good when we're done. Let me get a light. All right, let's show you what we're trying to correct on this back bumper, because again, I think this, besides the roof, was the worst. So this is what it looked like. You guys can see all that haze up in here, all those scratches. And let's see if I can get it to pick up. But the paint itself is just super dull. Trying to get a good angle on it. It's really hard for the camera to catch, but this, it's just sun faded, and we're trying to bring it back to that. Now again, this needs 2 more cuts on it, so that'll pop a little bit more and clean up a lot. But just the back bumper, you can just see it just dull all the way across, so that's what we're trying to fix now. We'll throw this up on the tripod and you guys can follow along. Alright, quick update on the car here. The back of this thing's actually turning out amazing. So again, it was pretty sun faded and damaged up in here. That's out. First cut did really well, so we're going to come back here with the second and just finish this off, and then we're going to do a 2 and 3 throughout the rest of the car, and this should be pretty much wrapped up. After that, final wipe down, windows, dress the tires, and this thing is going to be ready for the dyno on Friday. So that's what we got going on here. Just going to wrap this up, keep moving forward, and these guys over here are working hardcore on this. The IRS is out of this GT car. Joe's still scratching his head a little bit. And Ryan's finishing up them long tubes up front here, so turning into a little bit of a bigger...
This was more than way more than we anticipated, guys. We were not planning on doing a full IRS build on this thing, but we got 5 other cars ahead of this. This should have been
scheduled, but like
months down the road.
Yeah.
But we thought it was just a quick bushing install. Didn't realize it's disassembly the entire IRS. So, not ideal.
Yeah, this creeped up on us a little bit, so we are in it now. We just got to fix it, finish it up, and then slap her back in. So that's what we're dealing with right now.
This should be.
Guys, we had to give you an update, and we also have to apologize. In the middle of that hyperlapse, my phone died. Had no idea because I was over there working and they were working on this. But IRS is back in on the Coyote. Exhaust is put all together. The long tubes look great. So flip this around, get an update from Ryan, and see what we got.
All right, KOOKS Long Tubes are on with their mid pipe, and then we did the diff lockout on the IRS. So that's done. That's a full day. If you guys haven't done that and you're planning on it, good luck. Without a lift and the proper tools, it could be a nightmare.
We started at 8:30. It's now 3:30.
Yep.
To give you guys an idea.
So that's done. I guess that's kind of like the FTBR equivalent for this car. But this is pretty much wrapped up, except I have to fix a wiring mess in here. Somehow the ABS harness down in there got cut and repaired poorly. So we're gonna go ahead, take that out and try to solder it. Worst case, he's gonna have to replace that harness. I don't know how much room there's gonna be in there, and yeah.
It could be another nightmare in its own.
But we're here. We're pretty much done with everything major. So,
cool.
Wrapped up.
Yeah. I wonder, should we do a quick startup video on this thing?
Yeah, we will.
So we'll, you guys will hear it here first. KOOKS Long Tubes with their mid pipe, and Joe factory exhaust out the back, right? That was nothing special.
Nothing special.
So while he's getting that wheel on, again, we'll get ready for that startup video. But look at the Sonic Blue, man.
Oh my God! Wow!
This car came a long way, especially the way it came in with the paint, with the condition it was in. So we told him we were gonna hook him up, and we did just that. So we got rid of that. If you guys remember in the earlier videos, had that wrap up here. I believe it was carbon fiber based off of the etching on the paint. It had little squares all over it. That was gone, wet sand buffed all the way through. So this looks amazing. And then the entire top of the car I had to 3-step, because like all these edges up in here where it sits flat, I got to take the polish off of here still, but all along here, basically the top of the car, it was damaged more and a little more faded than, and everything sitting underneath, especially this rear bumper. But I think everything came back amazingly and it looks really good. So I think Alex is going to be super happy with the way that this car turned out. So excited for him to see this. And again, Friday he'll be picking it up, and today's Monday, just to give you guys an idea. Let's get this thing set up and get ready for the first start. Super loud. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. A little short, a little sweet, but it was one of those days for us today. Long tubes, BMR, rear, what is this, reverse lockout? Rear lockout, what do they call this kit? We still don't know what it's called.
I still don't know what
The BMR IRS kit installed. They call it a reverse lockout, rear lockout. We're not even sure, but it's in the car.
I call it difficult.
Yeah, it was difficult.
It was very difficult, man.
But Joe earned his. Hey, come here. You earned your paycheck today, dude.
Appreciate it.
And so this is pretty much getting ready back to go to the customer, and that thing over there is, again, just doing a once over on it, just make sure she's clean, and dress them tires up, and she's out the door. So, as always, guys, it's Chris.
Right.
Joe.
It's SVT Garage. We appreciate everybody following along, subscribing, liking, hitting the bell, the whole 9 yards. So we do appreciate it, and we'll keep these videos coming out. You guys like them, we enjoy doing them, and we enjoy these cars. So it's Chris. We'll see you guys on the next one.